EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for April 8th, 2019. For your Monday, we're going to have very warm temperatures across the region today, even warmer than what we saw on Sunday. We're going to have a frontal boundary in the vicinity, though. We're going to have an opportunity for a few showers that are going to come later in the day, but I think most of our area is cloudy or mostly cloudy today, even though we're going to be very warm. Many of you have been asking, where's Bobby? Where's the daily forecast video? Well, I was on vacation this week, and I was down very near West Palm Beach. I was in Orlando for a couple days, taking the kids to Disney. But for the most part, I was near West Palm Beach. Temperatures were generally between 80 and 85 there every single day down in that region. So I came back yesterday, and temperatures were near 70, and everybody's like, it's great, 70 degrees. Well, for me, it was a culture shock coming back when I'm, sunburned and used to temperatures in the low to mid 80s. But still, it was very warm today. Warm yesterday. It's going to be very warm again today with temperatures in the middle 70s. And mostly cloudy skies with this frontal boundary in the vicinity. I don't think you're going to get too much in the way of precipitation until later in the day, and that's going to be generally our southern areas right in here. Let's get the NAM high-res future simulated radar. This is looking at 8 p.m. on Monday. So the entire day is dry up until this point. And then once we get to this, late evening, here's 10 p.m., here's 11, here's midnight. An opportunity for a shower or a thunderstorm closest to the Maryland-Pennsylvania border and points south. So southern New Jersey, Delaware, eastern Maryland, northern Maryland, and then, of course, extreme southern Pennsylvania for an opportunity ahead of that frontal boundary to have a shower or a thunderstorm. That'll go through the overnight period, and here's a look at midnight once we get to 3 a.m., 4, 5, 6, and you can see it's kind of going away at that point. So the opportunity for the shower or thunderstorm will mainly be overnight. Okay, late, kind of mid-evening onward for those areas further south. Nothing further north. We're just dealing with mostly cloudy conditions today, but it will be warm. Again, 75 degrees in the central locations and maybe low 70s north, upper 70s further south. So very warm today. Not quite as warm here on Tuesday, although we will start off with clouds in the morning, and then we're going to give way to sun later in the afternoon as this frontal boundary continues to sag further to the south. Okay, so morning clouds giving way to sun here on Tuesday. Then once we get to Wednesday, we're going to be much cooler. All right, we will be mostly sunny on Wednesday, but we will have the opportunity to, we're going to stay in the 50s for most areas here on Wednesday. So a lot of up and down stuff. This is not stuff I dealt with when I was down in West Palm Beach. Okay, so we had very consistently 80 to 85. I'll tell you what, it's a different world down there. You come back here and you see, the trees just starting to kind of bud a little bit, maybe a few patches of grass starting to grow here and there. It wasn't, it was like a different world down there. It's like we were down midsummer down in West Palm Beach with everything in full bloom. Okay, completely different. So it was definitely a culture shock going down there and then coming back and then seeing the trees not really in full bloom or anything. So it's definitely, when you take vacations, those of you who take vacations down to the tropics, anywhere down south, this time of year, and you see the vast difference, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, we're going to be dealing with that soon enough. But just keep in mind that the normal for this time of year, normal high temperatures are generally near 60. So this is not normal to have temperatures in the middle 70s. I know everybody wants that. You get a lot of people saying, 75, that's what it should be every single day. When are we going to get normal spring temperatures? Well, normal spring temperatures are actually 60, not 75. So we're above average today. We're above average here on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to be slightly below. Same thing with Thursday. Mostly sunny on Wednesday. Thursday is going to be partly cloudy. And temperatures, again, maybe upper 50s for highs. And then once we get into Friday, we have this frontal boundary moving in from the west. So we're going to have a little bit of a surge of warmth ahead of it. Not a big surge, but temperatures in the 60s, it looks like, ahead of this next frontal boundary. Is going to bring us some showers here on Friday as it moves through. You can see that here across the entire region. Just showers, not a big deal. This is normal. This is April. This is what happens in April. April showers bring May flowers. Everybody heard that before. So that's what's going to happen here on Friday. And then we're going to be partly cloudy here on Saturday, temperatures again in the 60s, and then we're going to lower temperatures a little bit into the 50s here on Sunday ahead of this warm front. They could have a few showers later in the day ahead of this warm front moving through. We're going to increase temperatures as it moves through and have some rain here Sunday night into Monday. So just for the upcoming week, not a lot of rain, okay? Not a lot of rain that we're dealing with, but we're going to have the up or down temperatures that we're going to be dealing with for the next 7 days. This is not, again, it's not like in our neck of the woods anyway. This is not West Palm Beach where I just was, where you have every day 80 to 85 degrees, okay? This is April in the Northeast United States. You're going to have some ups and downs. You have the opportunity for some warmer temperatures. You're also going to have the opportunity for some cooler temperatures, and those cooler temperatures are going to come in here on Wednesday. And after that point, we're kind of just hanging near normal after that point. So near normal for this time of year is not middle 70s like we're going to see today. So just so everybody understands that, it's all relative, okay? This is April. This is not late May. This is not June, okay? So don't expect this to be the norm. You're going to have shots of this every once in a while. But as far as near average temperatures, we're expecting temperatures to be near 60 for as far as average. That's kind of like our benchmark, so to speak. So if we're to 75 today, we're well above average. By the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday, we're in the mid to upper 50s. That's slightly below average, but then we kind of rebound into the lower 60s by the time we get to Friday and again on Saturday. So, you're going to have this ups and downs here for the next couple of weeks, I think, and this is typical of what you would expect during the month of April. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for April 8th, 2019. Have a great Monday.